Hi, Paul Turley for Azure Every Day. I'm a principal consultant here at Pragmatic Works, and this might be a familiar scenario to you. Started working on a project a while ago where we're importing hundreds of text files, and new data is being added every month. As time goes on, it's taking more and more storage space, and I need to be able to share that data with other developers. So we started out on a laptop, moved to an external hard drive for backup purposes, and then I wanted cloud redundancy, so I moved that into my OneDrive for Business and have exceeded our OneDrive quota because the file size is growing and growing, and it's becoming expensive to manage that data. So Azure Data Lake Storage to the rescue. Here you can see in my Azure portal that I've configured a storage service or a storage account for Azure Data Lake Storage, and there are lots of options here. I can manage the performance level for my storage account. I can enable secure transfer so that I can encrypt that data and protect it for security purposes. I can also designate whether I want hot or cool storage, which means that am I just storing this data for archive purposes, or do I need quick access to it on the fly? And then we also have geo-redundancy, meaning that the data is actually stored in multiple Azure data centers throughout the world. Now this one's new, Azure Data Lake Storage Gen 2. So the Gen 2 option allows you to provide hierarchical descriptions over your data, and you can also define referential constraints over files, treating them to some degree like a relational database. Here's the best thing about Azure Data Lake Storage. If we look at the pricing model, the least expensive option is actually a tenth of a penny per gigabyte per month. Think about that compared to your other storage options. You get the peace of mind of storing your data in the cloud where it's always going to be there for as little as a tenth of a penny a month. And then depending on options that you choose, the price goes up from there, but still very affordable. So that's it. Think about putting your data in Azure Data Lake Storage where you can access it from a variety of different Azure services. You can always get to those files and move them back to another storage mechanism later on. So thanks for watching. Again, I'm Paul Turley with Pragmatic Works, and check out these links for training and other resources.